feel like my head is like slick too big for this. But I've had this bucket hat for so long. Anyway, hi air signs. It's me, B. If you're new here, hi, welcome. If you're accustomed to being here, welcome back to my channel. Anyway, y'all are just next, I guess, in the poll of people that's just going for collective messages. I don't really know what this shit is about to be about. There's no real theme and or intention. So yeah, we just gonna see whatever the fuck happens. This is gonna be for Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. I'm trying to burn this sage so I can like cleanse my hands and kind of get myself right, cleanse the space. Anyway, I know I'm going to be teaching tarot again sometime soon. It will be over on Patreon. So if you're a new spiritualist or if you just enjoy watching tarot and you're just like, oh my god, I could literally pull for myself, I could do this, I could probably even better than these bitches, then definitely make sure you drop down below in the description box. Check out my Patreon. Definitely make sure that you subscribe to Patreon. Um, I'm gonna have to figure out what day would be a good day. Anyway, I'll just keep you posted. So just keep your head on a swivel for alerts. Like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if this resonated. If you want to book a personal reading, because I am also open for those, you can check down below in the description box and find my link to my storefront or to my website where you can actually book a reading. Okay, so let me put this shit down because I feel like I can't focus. Burning and swinging shit. All right, so of course, if you know how we do this and you know how we do this, we're gonna start with some oracle cards, jump in with some tarot, bada bing, bada boom. I got therapy at 5 o'clock. It's currently 4:30, so let's make this a good time, not a long time. Actually, I low key want to do it a little different today. I don't know why that just hit me, but that just hit me in my spirit. I want to do it a little different today. I'm gonna start with tarot, and then I want to jump into finishing with an oracle card. Again, don't know why that just hit me, but it did. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Am I missing any announcements? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, unless you're cross watching. Cool. All right. So let's see what the fuck we have going on. Because I am an Aquarius, Rising, and Venus. I feel like I watch for my or read for my moon the least. And I know a lot of people who read by their moon sign. So that's interesting. Anyway, so give me some tarot cards for air signs as a collective. What do we need to know right now? This is a timeless reading. So whenever you find it is whenever you find it. The Eight of Wands just flipped over. So I'm going to keep it. I don't know. I feel like that was meant to happen. So you could have some things coming in. Aquarius, a Libra, probably Aquarius specifically because I just accidentally said that and I meant to say air signs. Unless I was just piggybacking off of what I just said. Anyway, air signs, you guys have some things that are coming in. You guys might be feeling like a little bit of momentum, or you might be seeing some things kind of coming in for you guys with this Eight of Wands. This could also be good news. Yeah, the Knight of Wands just flipped out. Okay, well, hold on. Hold on, what is the energy? What is this energy? Eight of Wands with this Knight of Wands. If you know me, you watch my channel, you know I like to count up, which is giving me Nine of Wands energy. Don't block your blessings and don't let nobody block you because y'all have some good stuff coming in. This Eight of Wands is actually, let's clarify the Eight of Wands. Yeah, the Fool card. Air signs, if y'all feel like y'all need to take a leap of faith on something, do it. I just saw 3:45 on my timestamp as I'm recording this, and that also to me feels like elevation. So things could either be elevating for you very fast, or you could just things could, like, I'm kind of picking up elevate overnight, or things could just kind of be picking up momentum, like I said, for you, right? This Knight of Wands is a very mature energy. This isn't just, a spark or a simple ignite of a flame or of something taking place, but this is like a matured energy. So air signs, you could have maybe have been working on something up until this point where now you feel like it's matured and the energy is good or something like that. Or this could even be maybe a relationship where you feel like things are finally kind of maturing and you're having some fun. This also could indicate good news. Also with this Eight of Wands is also about getting good communication, good news. So you could maybe get a call or a phone call or some good news about something, and it's you'll be given the green light to take a leap of faith with this Fool card. This is kind of giving take the leap of faith, take the risk. The Ace of Wands fell out, but it did fall out sideways. So what I'm kind of getting is Air signs, if you've been feeling very moved to do something, or if you've been feeling very moved to start something, do it. But act on the momentum while the momentum is building is what I'm kind of getting here. Don't let nothing or nobody stand in your way. If you've been feeling some momentum, or if you've been feeling some energy and things are kind of picking up for you, this is someone who's kind of things are picking up, right? The momentum is building or something like that, and things have kind of have gotten rolling. The King of Pentacles is down at the bottom of the deck, so maybe you're cross watching. Capricorn energy is kind of here. Um, so you could be cross watching. If you're not cross watching, this could also indicate somebody that's in your energy, air signs. So if you're dealing with somebody, you could be dealing with somebody who, even though things are picking up for you and the momentum is picking up for you, they could maybe feel away. I'm definitely getting Capricorn very heavy though with these cards. It's like they have a cup of love for you, but they're kind of being a little selfish. This King of Pentacles reverse is kind of like a greed energy, selfish. So you could be dealing with somebody who kind of in a sense feel like they can't get enough of you. Um, Again, to know me is to know I like examples, right? So let me put this as an example of kind of how I'm getting this energy. Um, Regardless of the gender or whatever, let's say maybe you've started something and I don't know, a YouTube channel, since this is fucking YouTube. You started a YouTube channel and you know, you kind of got the initial spark of like, I'm going to do this. You got all of the equipment, all of the stuff, and now you're finally picking up that momentum of just your YouTube channel. You're finally, you know, moving and grooving, and you're finally kind of getting things together, and you know what I'm saying, you dedicating a lot more time to just like editing and all of this stuff. But then now maybe you deal with somebody who feel like, oh, now you're doing a whole lot of extra editing and shit, like you don't ever got no time for me. It's like, I'm like, what? Like, I'm editing? Like, what exactly do you want from me, from this? Like, I don't really understand. Like, so this could be someone who is very obsessive, who could just be selfish and very greedy and want like a whole lot of your time that you really can't give. Or this could be you also. If this is you, air signs, I feel like you could be obsessively worrying about money, and it could hurt you more than help you to um make sure that you're not focusing on the money aspect of things more than you are getting started, right? Again, let's use the same example. Maybe you want to start a business, but then you're obsessing about how you're going to get the money. It's like, just take action on what you can. You can't always wait for the right moment. I keep seeing this quote and this phrase too, that it's from like some Bible app or page or account or something, that's like, uh if you wait, if the farmer always waited for perfect weather before they planted, they would never have anything like gardened. They would never have anything planted, because there's no such thing as a perfect time. There's no such thing as perfect weather. There's no such thing as the right time, the right weather. Like, you either gonna do it now and you're gonna take a leap of faith and step out on faith, or you're gonna spend the rest of your life waiting for that perfect moment, that perfect time. Oh, because when I just get X amount of money, and then when I finally do this, and when I finally get that, it's like, you don't have forever for that. You got to get moving now. You got to take, you got to, I'm hearing you got to strike while the iron is hot, is the phrase that's coming to me. You got to strike while the iron is hot. You don't have time to kind of wait around and then dick around. If you're going to start the business, yeah, you might not have X amount of money, but you got some money, goddamn it. You're not broke. I would hope that anybody watching my channel in alignment with me ain't broke. I hustle my goddamn ass off. I like to think that everybody in collective with me, in community with me, is on the same page. So clearly you're not broke. You can break your money up and get what you need as time goes on, and you're still making progress without holding up your progress and waiting for the right time. That's like, if you again want to go into business, you want to start doing nails, you might not have $1,000 and some to just cash out and get everything right away. But you can start with nail polish. You can start with a nail kit. You can start with some acrylic powder. You can start with a lot of, you know what I'm saying, one by one. And it's still progress, right? And then let the momentum build, right, over time. It's kind of what this is giving too. But you'll stand in your own way is what this is kind of giving. Yeah, get yourself unstuck. For some of you, you might already be stuck. For some of you, you might have already kind of been in hermit mode, thinking about ideas and thinking about what needs to be done. It's time to really get done. It's time to really get that shit evaluated. You know what I'm saying? For some of you, you have a new perspective on things. You have a new way that you're seeing things now. You kind of came into some clarity about whatever it is that you're trying to do. This doesn't necessarily feel romantic. It could be with the Wands cards. We have the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. So it could be remotely romantic, but this doesn't necessarily 100% feel romantic. Ooh. It doesn't 100% feel romantic. This feels more like about personal gain, personal growth, personal momentum. Whatever you've been working on all year, it's like it's time to really kind of lock in. It's time to really take action. It's time to really do it. No more pussyfooting. No more, well, what do I do this or do I do that, or maybe I should just wait now at the right time. It's like, no, you got to do it now. If you trying to do this now, and you're not stuck. You really just stuck in your head, if that makes sense. High and away from the world ain't gonna cut it. Isolating yourself ain't gonna cut it. The Empress card is trying to come out. So yeah, a lot of you could be in attraction energy. Empress to Emperor energy. The Empress is about attracting, right? We don't chase the bag, we attract it, right? It's that Emperor masculine energy that's like, we finna go get this bag, right? But for some of you, it's kind of given. You right now, you or as of lately have been in Empress energy, attracting, waiting, right? Building, pondering, kind of gathering, right? Information. It's time to really kind of take action, is what this is giving me. It's time to take a leap of faith on something. Yeah, but for a lot of you, you could fear being disappointed. Yeah, a lot of you could fear disappointment. A lot of you could feel like, I don't have the money. B, you could be watching this now like, bitch, well, yeah, I would love to just uproot my life and move and start my business dream career as an actress, but B, I don't have any money for that. That's cool. I'm not telling you to do the shit in a handbag. What I'm saying is, how can we prep every day and make ourselves one step closer to where we trying to go? You might not have the money now for the big move, but you can start saving. You can start packing. You can already start browsing for houses. Have you even started browsing for houses, or you just know you want to get X amount of money and then move? Do you even know how much money you need to move? These are the things that kind of is coming, but it's like you still stifled by fear. If you don't have any clear-mindedness, you need to have it. Even down at the bottom of the deck, Queen of Pentacles, we do have the Justice card also, right? So now it's about grinding it out. It's about your values and your beliefs. For a lot of you, this is tapping on your money, for sure. This is money, and this feels a lot like money, putting ideas into motion and getting the money behind it to back up the ideas we put in motion is what this feels like. But get clear-minded, get balanced, get grounded in what it is that you about to do, and then just save up the money to do it. Queen of Pentacles, like I said. So clearly everybody that's in community with me watching this in collective, you clearly make money. You clearly a hustler. You clearly ain't at home sitting on your hands and knees and twirling your goddamn dick and pussy and titties and shit around. Like you clearly moving. You clearly know how to make a bag, right? So what's the next step? Is what this is kind of giving me. Give me one more card, and then I want to clarify some other cards. 2 other cards. Y'all can't never just give me what I asked for. We do have the Knight of Cups, though. And then the 10 of Pentacles is reversed. Yeah. This 10 of Pentacles reversed is practicality. Is realism. Yeah, the Page of Cups is also reversed. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles is reversed. The 10 of Cups. For some of you, this is about love. But your person is greedy and or selfish. Do what you want to with that information. But I'm seeing practicality. I'm seeing take a step-by-step effort so you won't get your feelings hurt. But practicality. Either way, love or not, right? This 3 of Swords here and then this Knight of Cups is giving step-by-step. You see at the bottom, you see how he's standing on that little rock, right? But he had to kind of cross over to get there. Take it a step at a time is what you're being asked to do. If you fear disappointment, if you fear, I'm scared to do this, and I got half the mind to pack up the night and move, and I'm just so scared because what if I fall flat on my face? And it's like, for some of you, you need to just do it. But I am seeing for others of you, you might feel like a lot of the disappointment that you feel like you anticipating is because you don't have a practical plan, and where that's involved, you don't. You don't want to just fly by the seat of your pants. Right? That's for anybody. You don't want to just fly by the seat of your pants. but you also don't want to stifle yourself and block your own growth. So what is the practical effort? The Ten of Pentacles is reversed, which for me is a home card. As you can see, it kind of is like a family card. But reverse is also very much indicating, like, let's say this is in a relationship setting, right? You and your person can want to be together and oh, children and happy life, happy wife, and a white picket fence and all of that shit is cute. But until you have a practical step-by-step plan on what y'all need to work on and what lessons y'all need to learn and how y'all gonna stabilize that, it's still just hopes and dreams. And even then, the Ten of Cups is reversed, because the Ten of Cups is also family, but it's more so, to me, the hopes and dreams, the fantasy of it. Oh, because when we get married and then we're going to have this type of wedding and then we're going to have that type of wedding. The Ten of Pentacles is more like a practical stability. We built this brick by boring brick. We built this up. We put in the hard work, the blood, the sweat, the tears. We stabilized it. We put our minds together. We came up with a plan and figured out what lessons we needed to learn to really bring this together. But it's reversed, so it would still indicate that you still have to figure out what's practical. Whether it's a business or whether this is actually love. You can love somebody all you want to. That's cute. But if all we got is sex and fucking in the connection, that's not a real foundation to get to this Ten of Pentacles, right? It's sex, fucking, and that's probably the message for somebody here, because for some of you where this is more so romantic, you stuck in your own self. If you kind of watching this and you kind of been feeling in the back of your mind or in your heart air sign where you feel like, damn, I want a connection, but like, what the fuck is happening? You doing the same thing and expecting different results is the meaning of what? Insanity. So if you coming into it and you moving real fast with your partners and then y'all immediately move fast to the bedroom and then now y'all don't really know each other and y'all fucking and sucking and cuddling and then you catch feelings, but you really don't know this person. The dick was just nice. The pussy was just good. And they make you laugh. That's not enough. Because they tell you cute. That's not enough. It's not. But if you really want to be with somebody, what is the practical effort? If you want to stop getting your feelings hurt, this ain't the time to say, okay, well, I'm just going to be single and just isolate myself and just be single. No. But if you're trying to understand the enlightenment on how you keep feeling stuck because you really do want this Ten of Pentacles right here, then you're going to have to really do it differently. You're going to have to really lead with your emotions and stop leading with your genitals. That's for somebody. That's for somebody. I think I want to use these. So let's see. Give us a oracle. And then I'm going to wrap on up and try to, I guess, put something on my stomach before I talk to my therapist. If you've made it this far to my video, I really, really, really appreciate it. Really appreciate you for checking us out. Give us a thumbs up. If this is resonating so far, give me a couple of oracle cards for air signs to confirm and or to, I guess, just wrap up this reading. Give me some energy for air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. You have the third chakra. Go like this. The healer of ages. Goddess of the moon is here. So for a lot of you, you're needing to heal your connection to your confidence and your intuition. For some of you, it's healing the connection between your confidence and your intuition. To know when it's time to take action. To know intuitively what you're getting into. And to be confident in what you're feeling. To not downplay yourself. To not doubt your intuition. To heal your connection with your confidence. Yeah, women holding a coin, right? To heal your relationship to your value. Healing your relationship to your value. Healing your connection to yourself. Give me a middle card for the overall energy. A lot of pentacle cards. Yeah, financial restraints. Financial restraints. For some of you, like I said in the beginning, because you feel like things ain't gonna really happen because, oh, I ain't got the money for it. I want to start the business. B, I want to go back to school. I do. B, I want to move. I want to change states. I want to change size of town. I want a bigger home. I want a new car. B, I do. Yeah, I want all of that. Yeah, and I've been sitting on my hands. Why? Because I feel like I don't have the money for it. I want these things, but how am I going to get the money, girl? I'm going to just clap my ass for it? No. I can't go pick it off of the tree? No. That's not what I'm saying. But how well can you heal your relationship to confidence? To say, you know what, I know my finances don't look like what they look like right now, but I'm gonna be all right. To say, you know what, shit, I know I might not have enough money to buy the food truck right now, but I got enough money to goddamn buy the logo sign. Okay, well then buy the logo sign. Ain't nobody telling you you gotta just go figure out how you gonna get the truck by tomorrow. But how much is the logo sign? Significantly cheaper. That already knocks off one thing off your plate. Does it not? You don't gotta try to get the truck and the logo sign. You can just get one. Save up for the other one later. But you still now accumulating. You connecting shit. Right? Healing your relationship to your intuition. To know that this is your calling. This is what you're being pushed to do. To know that, yeah, you are being guided to take action on some things. To end up some cycles, right? For some of you, this is about love. Healing your relationship to confidence. Healing your relationship to feeling like, oh, well, I'll never get love. And I'm just going to isolate myself. And I'm going to just always be sad. And I'm going to always just be heartbroken because things happen to me. And I'm just so sad about it. I'm just so angry and stuff, and angry at my divine team, and angry at my spirituality, because how could you let me go through this? Oh, girl, cry me a river, Justin Timberlake. God damn. Seriously. What lessons have you learned? What part of accountability have you also played in this? Right? How many times have you denied your intuition? How many times have you come into it and not acted in a way where you knew that was deserving of you? If you know a nigga don't deserve no pussy, why you giving him some? If you know a bitch don't deserve no dick, why you giving her some? If you know you don't like these people like that, why you sleeping with them? Where is your value? Where is your sense of value? And then you keep finding yourself in these same cycles, and then you feel like, oh, well, fuck everything, fuck love, fuck life, I don't care no more. Nah, and for a lot of you, it roots in because you don't even have a high sense of confidence about yourself anyway. You don't like yourself like that, which is why you allow people to treat you like that, which is why you allow you treat your own goddamn self like that, because women holding the coin with financial constraints here, taking it outside of love, this also says you don't know your value. It says know your value and then add tax. Is that not the situation? How you gonna add tax on $0? How you gonna add tax on $0 if you already feel like you worth $0? Damn, that hurt my finger. I cut my finger the other day. But still, you get what I'm trying to say. You get what I'm trying to say. So how are we healing our relationship to confidence? How are we healing our relationship to our sense of self-worth? How are we healing our relationship to our intuition and to be confident in that intuition? Whether it be you need to take action and you feel like, well, I want to do certain things and move and do all of this, but I ain't got no money. Or if it's, I really be wanting a relationship, and I really be wanting all of this, but see, I lead with sex and I move super fast with these people I really don't even be fucking knowing like that. Then now you done started the cycle all over again. And now you feel like life happening to you and shit. No. Thank you, air sign, so much though for watching. If you've gotten this far, I really, really, really appreciate it. I have 10 minutes, so I suppose I should get going. My name is B. If you're new here, again, if this has been your video, you love it here, definitely subscribe, join our family, join our Patreon. Check down below in the description box. I do personal readings. I don't know why I just had a brain fart. I do personal readings. You can also check me out on all of my other platforms. Leave me some comments if this resonated, and I will see you next time. Bye.